That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
We are here. Are you ready? Yo, suckers! Excuse me, I have a very bad cold. Plus, I've been gone for a long time, but ladies and gentlemen, Fatal J is back. Now, I'm not sure if this is a Dark Castle Live or if this is a Fatal Live, but we going to be rocking out tonight. We already got people in the building. Thank y'all so much. Nick, Nat, Patty, Wag, give a dog a bow. It's in here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, Nick, we're going to be talking about Netflix won the deal. People out there shelling. You know what I'm saying? Matt McGloin might be lying on Cosmic Book News. And Matt is my boy. But I got to expose him. Oh, man, we got Derpy up in here. I'm going to be real. You Supergirl. I'm be real. You Supergirl hater. Okay, if you're going to come to the show, Derpy, and try to talk about people, proper grammar, proper English, and proper punctuation. Let's read that again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be real, you Supergirl hater. I'm going to be real. Okay, you're going to be real. I'm a Supergirl hater. Okay. All right. What's up? What's up? What up? Double A up in the building. I'm not looking forward to the Supergirl movie, just not. We definitely going to be checking that out. We going to be checking that out. So stay tuned. We got A2, D2 in the building. What up, A2, D2? I'm glad you here. One of the best moderators known to man. Oh, man, we got Daddy up in the building. What up, Daddy? What up, bro? Daddy is going down, man. We're going to be talking about that Netflix Warner deal. Is it real? We're going to be reacting to the Supergirl teaser of the teaser trailer. Oh, yeah, it's going down. It's going down. And since it's going down, we need a little music in the background. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all following in for real. I'm English hard. AM English hard. What up, Jason? We got Lobo better. I mean, Phantom B, excuse me. Lobo better look great. It's dropping tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. It's dropping tomorrow. But this is what I need. Since y'all following up in here, if you don't smash that like, meet the Imagine. Smash that like. Sandro! When it comes to Warner, I'm like the Japanese guy in the first Godzilla movie, just sitting with my popcorn saying, let them fight. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dan, I'm glad you're good, brother. It's been a long time. We need to hit each other up, bro. People don't realize if these superhero movies are bad, they're going to stop making any. We don't want that. They'll never stop making them, Danny. They'll just stop making them less, which they need to do. Because when you, let me tell you something, Danny, that you might not never thought about. The MCU started going bad when they gave us Disney Plus. Matter of fact, before we get into the main topics, Danny, we're going to look at how many Disney Plus MCU shows is out there. And I'm going to prove to you that all these Disney Plus shows are pretty trash. You know? So this is what we're going to do, Danny. Just for you, Danny. Let's go into AI mode. We're going to go into AI mode just for Danny, because Danny is my boy. You know? Now, Danny, look at this right here. And let me change my background to something more enticing. So, Danny, I want you to check this out right here. This is all the Disney Plus shows we got. And we're going to go through the list. All right? So let's check it out right here. WandaVision. All right. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. All right. Loki season 1 and 2. All right. What If? Trash. Hawkeye. Trash. Moon Knight. Trash. Miss Marvel. Trash. She-Hulk. Trash. Secret Invasions. Trash. Echo. Trash. Agatha All Alone. Trash. Daredevil Born Again. Trash. Ironheart. Trash. Eyes of Wakanda. Trash. Marvel Zombies. Trash. Wonder Man. Future trash. We're going to be talking about that too. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It was good. It was good. Werewolf by Night. It was good. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. So, Daddy, out of all them shows you got, the main point that I'm giving you, sir, is this. The more we get, the more trash we get. The less we get, the more chances we're going to get dope. You know? And that's all I'm saying, brother. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we got chill. It's been a long time since we talked. We got to start back talking, brother. You know, we got to start back. Moon Knight is not integral. I agree. Werewolf by Night was okay. Okay, I give y'all that. I give y'all that. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But nothing life changing. Anything Disney Plus, Marvel was not life changing. But let's get into the news, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the news. So this is the news that we got. And the internet went nuts when we got this news. Check out this news that we got. Internet went nuts. So it says right here, ladies and gentlemen, Netflix has won the bidding war for Warner Brothers to purchase the studio and streaming assets at $30 a share. Netflix will enter an exclusive window to negotiate a final deal. This was lies. It's a thing out there that Trump is trying to stop, but he's doing at the same time called capitalism. Yeah, hold on. It's a thing out there. Dang, I tried to set it up and I didn't even have it. I tried to set it up, I didn't even have it. Tried to set it up and didn't even have it. Shoot. I'm going to have the kids say, yay! Brian, you came in at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is going to break all of this down for you clowns, idiots, and lames who thought that Netflix had bought Warner Brothers. My man, my friend.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up?
I was sitting at the alley-oop because a few days ago this dropped and people lost their minds, Prime. I'm supposed to read it, and we're going to go through some of your tweets, and you let the people know what's really going on, because a lot of people been tricked out there. Now, this is from Screen Time, and I need to subscribe to Screen Time because they got some pretty accurate stuff. Never mind, I ain't subscribed. Anyways, it says Netflix has won the bidding war for Warner Brothers to purchase the studio and streaming assets at $30 a share. Netflix will enter an exclusive window to negotiate a final deal. Now, when people saw this, they said, oh, the Snyderverse is restored. It's over. What happened?
Well, the misconception is that all right, the people that are let's get this straight. The people that are actually advocating for the Snyderverse to return, they are delusional. So for the people that are out there, y'all need to just get that off your rocker and stop thinking about that because it's not coming back. It's absolutely not coming back. So you need to get off of that. At this particular time and moment, the only reason why Warner Brothers Discovery is selling right now, because at this point, people need to understand Warner Brothers doesn't have to sell. They're doing this for one reason and one reason only. Because this past fiscal year, they had a phenomenal year. So when it comes down to business and you're about to sell, well, you want to start selling and start getting rid of assets when you are doing well. This is the thing that people don't understand about business. They're doing extremely well, even though they are in debt. But with that debt, they are doing astronomically well. And when you at that point, this is where you have to sell. And they was planning on selling anyway. So this is the perfect time for them to sell. Now, the question is that are they just, putting up the bowling pins to see who's going to actually bid, put the highest bid up there?
That's what I'm thinking.
Go ahead. What was it?
I said that's what I was thinking. They were just putting it out there to see who was going. You know how like you have people on eBay, they might be selling a classic convertible Cadillac, and they really not trying to sell it, but they want to see how good the bids come in. That's how I feel like Warner is at right now.
Well, that's what they still going to sell for a numerous amount of reasons. Okay. They're going to sell, but But the only reason why they got to sell is that this is the thing that a lot of people what they don't understand is that everything is based on the shareholders. I don't know why people don't understand that.
You've been saying that. Prime, you've been saying that from the jump. You said it's all about the shareholders.
It's all about the shareholders. Whatever that's in the best interest of the shareholders, that's what they got to go by. That's what they got to do. And it has to be financially good. And what they're looking at, it has to look absolutely good. Yes, you can't now. Also, it's so much. This right here has so much stuff in it. It has so much red tape. It's astronomical because how can I put this? Even before everybody put their bid in, it don't matter which direction that you went to. All of them was bad. It didn't matter which way you went.
Yeah.
All right. Because at this particular time of moment, you got to actually look at it from. You got to look at it from. How can I explain? How can I explain it? Because I got so much stuff that I want to say on it. It's gonna be long-winded, so it's gonna be long.
Okay. Well, hold on. Well, let me speak on what you said right here. So you said, let me explain something to you, idiots and weirdos, not pertaining to Warner Brother deal and Netflix. It's only the first phase, which I believe moving forward will not happen because of legal proceedings and legal experts believe the proposed merger between Netflix and Warner Brothers is most likely to collapse under the weight of antitrust scrutiny, which Trump is talking about right now. Now, in the case, the regulators of the FCC may block the deal. Netflix may have to pay Warner Brothers a breakup payment of $5.8 billion under the terms of their agreement.
Exactly. So let me explain what that means. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is this. So now everybody knows what the news is that, which I knew. When the bid was actually put in and Warner Brothers actually got the bid, all right, Warner Brothers accepted that bid because David Zaslav, when there was an actual deadline for everybody to put their bid in, it was before that Monday of February. No, I said February. No, it was November. Damn, it was the week before Thanksgiving. So everybody had to put their bid in for that Monday. Everybody put their bid in. Everybody did a great bid. Now, with that bid, Netflix put their bid in they put their high bid up. Zaslav wanted something with 3 in it. Well, for everybody to know is that it's not a 3. They didn't put $30 a share. They did not.
Yeah.
It was only 27. It was only 27. Now, this is where a lot of the reports and a lot of the crazy stuff is going on with these reports. Because they're saying 30, and then you got people saying 27. No, it's only 27. Yeah. It's not 30.
Okay.
Zaslav wanted 30. Now, the stuff that is in this with this deal that people fail to realize is this. Netflix only got a portion of it. They didn't get the full, they didn't get it all. They don't want all of Warner Brothers. They only want the one portion. For y'all to fail to realize that Warner Brothers was separating the company up into 2 parts. Okay. You had the streaming and the IPs, and you had the networks. Netflix don't want the networks. They just want the streaming and the IP.
Okay.
That's all what they did. Netflix overpaid for that portion. They only want that portion.
Gotcha.
That's it. The television networks, which I don't know, that's TNT, TBS, CNN, Food Network, Discovery. That portion, they don't want that. The portion that they want is streaming in the actual Warner Brothers library, which is the IPs. That's what they want.
What's up? Now, is this going with what you talking about? What you said? As I stated, Netflix is 17.1 billion in debt. So how are you getting a 59 billion loan, which is extremely high loan from Wells Fargo?
Now, don't get me wrong. Netflix has the capital, but with them being in debt, there's so much stuff that I can break down with this. So they got the reason why they got that big ass, the reason why they got the bid that they got was because, as you see, they got a loan. They got a loan for Wells Fargo. Now, with that loan, y'all fail to realize all that money that they're giving up is money that they put on top of that loan. They needed the money. They needed the loan to get the money that's in cash that they want to pay to go ahead and give to Warner Brothers. That's the reason why they got the loan. They don't have the cash.
Yeah.
They had to get the cash. So the cash that was still available that they needed, they had to get a loan. This is the stuff that people aren't even talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is stuff they're not talking about. There's a lot way more stuff that comes down to this. It is so much. So I like I say, let me simplify it. So y'all seeing this with the loan. So y'all would be like, wow, they 17.1 billion in debt. Let me re-say that again. 17.1 billion in debt. Netflix constantly is in debt. They always gonna be in debt. It doesn't matter what they do. They always going to be in debt.
Yeah.
So, but they do have the capital to get some assets. Now, this is the bad thing pertaining to this with them getting getting Warner Brothers Discovery and HBO. And this is why I say it's a monopoly, but also it is I can't even think of the damn word. It's not ethnic, it's not real ethnical. So let me explain. When you in this battling in this war, you got 2 companies. You got 2 flash companies. What's the 2 companies? You got HBO, you got Netflix, who's the #1 streaming service. You got HBO Max, that's the 3rd. That's just in the US. I'm not talking about the world, I'm just saying in the US. All right?
Yeah.
So when you do that and you combine those 2, this is the monopoly, and this is where the ethnical scrutiny is going to come into play. When you put those 2 together, what you're going to do? You're going to eliminate competition. Paramount Plus is number 6. Disney is only number 4. You see where I'm getting at? Yeah. And then number 2, I forget who's number 2 in the US. If I'm not mistaken. No, Disney is number 2. I'm sorry. Disney is number 2. So when you combine, if you're going to combine Netflix and HBO Max, they're really trying to compete with Disney. That's what they're trying to do. Let me see. So you got to understand that no. And I see what homie saying up at the top. You can be a billionaire. You can still spend other. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I wanted you to speak on that.
Yes, You can, but you also got to remember this too. When you get a loan from the bank, it's going to be interest. It's going to be an enormous amount of interest.
It's
Tons
gonna be
of interest.
And that interest can bury you.
Yes, but Netflix, you ain't got to worry about that because the stocks is going to be, this is the thing that they're looking at. If they merge, let's just say they got HBO and they have all the IPs and they merge it together. And y'all fail to realize this is not finalized. Netflix don't have anything yet. They just won the bid. They don't have anything yet. They just won the bid.
Okay,
so
well, break that down, Prime, because a lot of folks don't know. We idiots and we stupid and dumb. So people think, everybody's thinking Snyderverse restored, Snyderverse coming back.
no,
But Prime, break that down. So they won the bid, but they didn't. They don't own Warner, right?
they don't own Warner. They don't own anything yet. They just won a bid. They just won the bid. Nothing is finalized.
That makes sense. Now, Prime, that makes sense, okay? Let me tell you why. Okay, I'm on eBay a lot, and I like to bid on stuff. I could be careless. Let's just say I want a Batman statue, okay? And it's a whole bunch of people bidding. So far, if I bid, let's say I bid $100, everybody else bid $5. I'm winning the bid, but that don't mean I own it. So is that what you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Because somebody can come with a bigger bid.
Okay.
Now the only reason why, unless that bid actually closes, it's just like an auction. But in this case, right, just like an auction, but in this case, it has to go through a lot of procedure. It has to go through a lot of legal proceedings.
And that makes sense because what they trying to do is stop capitalism with all these rich ass companies.
Capitalism is a great thing, but it also could be a bad thing. That's why it's called monopolize it. Right.
You see, it's a bad thing, and that's why you saying like the FCC and Trump getting involved because they don't want one or two companies owning all these companies.
No, it's not that. No, what I'm saying is that okay. So let me break it down. Let me break it down. So Netflix is, don't get me wrong, Netflix is a good company. I mean, I'm not going to take that away from them on what they started from and what they built.
Yeah.
So you can't knock them for that. All right. They did a great job on what they're doing. But the thing that I'm trying to bring forth to people is that Netflix has a model. People got to understand the difference of what catastrophic, the stuff that's catastrophic. I can't even speak. There's a lot of catastrophic events that can actually happen if Netflix wins this. The only benefit.
Just wait right here though, Brian, because you cooking, and I'm gonna let you cook. But just like Cosmic Book News, he been doing a lot of little clickbaity stuff. But I see he know what he talking about too, because he said Netflix wins bidding war for WBD. You see how he worded that?
Right.
So he making it seem like they won it all. You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to what I said. They didn't win.
But you see how people ain't got knowledge, they can get tricked.
Right, because like I said, Warner Brothers just accepted their bid. Warner Brothers, put it like this. Zaslav is smart. He knew what he was doing. Zaslav is very smart. But the people that kept on knocking David Zaslav and saying that he don't know what he's doing, look, I never listened to those people because they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Zaslav took Warner Brothers from AT&T. AT&T is the one that got Warner Brothers in the shit that they in now. Zaslav was the one that actually took a house. He took the house as is. It was messed up. He put money into it. He reconditioned it. He refurbished it. He fixed it up so it could sell, so it can look good. Now, at the time when they got it from AT&T, Warner Brothers was like 70-something billion in debt. They're at 34.1 now. That's something that people don't even pay attention to. They was astronomically in a lot of debt. A lot. So when you knock off a lot of that debt and you trim it down, and some of the moves that Zaslav was doing, I commend him for that. And he strategically set up the pieces so they could put this company in place. And that is why that you have what you have. He constructed DC Studios. He got Paul Abney and Mike DeLuca to run Warner Brothers Pictures. He put the pieces in place for everything to run properly.
What up, Hunter?
So for that to run properly. So all I'm saying is that, let me see. What's good, Hunter? So all I can say is that people overlook that. Now, for the people that already know what I'm talking about, great, that's good. Now, me personally,
even that was tricked though, because now since talking to you and reading your post, now I got a little bit of knowledge of what's going on. But when I first saw this last week, I said, okay, damn, Netflix bought them. They bought Warner. So the bid is still going.
But the bid is still going. It's just that Warner Brothers accepted their bid. Okay. But there's a lot of monopoly. There's a lot of foul play that's going on right now. Okay. So for the people that don't know, is this the foul play is this: Paramount, Skydance, the Ellisons. For the people that don't know, if y'all really don't know, y'all really haven't been paying attention. The Ellisons. If y'all don't know who Larry Ellison is, Larry Ellison is one of the main people of Oracle. Do y'all know who Oracle is?
No, sir.
Yeah, Oracle is a very big corporation with chips and data and shit. Okay? He's a billionaire. Larry Ellison is a billionaire. He's the second most richest man behind Elon Musk. And David Ellison is his son. David Ellison they're the ones that has Skydance and bought Paramount.
Okay.
So
this just came out today, and they said, not today, 2 days ago, it said Paramount is launching a hostile takeover bid to buy Warner Brothers. They're going to shareholders with a bid value at $108.4 billion. So this shows that Netflix don't own it, people. They don't own it. They just won the bid.
They just won the bid because Warner Brothers accepted that bid. Now, what hostile takeover means is that they're going to. Now, let me break it all down because a lot of y'all ain't gonna understand it. I explained it at the beginning, but I'm going around and I'm just going around bit by bit and not staying on course. So, Netflix only has one portion. They only have one portion. There's two portions to Warner Brothers. They only bid it on one portion. That is streaming and the IPs. That is the Warner Brothers library. That's it. They don't want the networks. To the opposed of Paramount, they want it all. They want the networks and the IPs and streaming. They want it all.
Yeah.
So y'all got to take that into consideration and look at that as a whole. All right? Now, the question is going to be is, now, don't get me wrong. I know what Paramount wants. I know what Skydance what they mainly want.
What they want?
They want CNN. So they want CNN. So,
but okay. Like you said, they want CNN. So
there's a lot of political stuff in here. It's more political than you think.
I understand that because I see the Trump involved. So Trump involved, that's political. But what I'm saying is, okay, you said they eyeing CNN, but okay, what do they say about DC? Is DC going to continue? Because I see that James Gunn, his contract just extended.
Yeah, they extended it to the spring of 2027.
Okay, so how would that work? Like, okay, I'm asking a lot of questions, but you're a knowledgeable brother. If it was up to you, and it looked like Netflix and Paramount are the only ones that's dancing right now for Warner. If it was up to you, who would you want to purchase Warner?
Oh, that's easy. The two companies I really wanted to buy Warner would have been, if I had to choose without the bid, it would be Comcast, Universal, or Apple.
Okay, so you don't want Netflix or Paramount to have it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because y'all failing to realize is this: competition is getting knocked down.
Yeah.
These are the things that's going to happen with this. This is the things that's going to happen. First of all, jobs are going to be lost.
My audio was bad. Hey, good looking out, Miller. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was wondering what was wrong with your audio.
Man, you should have said something.
Oh, I thought it was on my end. I was like, okay.
All right, keep going, Brian.
Right. So what I was saying is competition is going to be lost. Not competition is going to be lost and people are going to lose their jobs.
Yeah.
That's major. People are going to lose their.
Okay, Proud. Pick this is I'm trying to this man knows. So I'm trying to simplify it for a lot of people. So Proud, if Apple or Comcast is the ones that end up buying it, you know how companies do when they come into the scene and buy somebody out. Usually they're gonna get rid of everybody. So if this company come in, is James Gunn finished?
No. He might get demoted. He might get demoted from his CEO position. But him losing his job, he won't lose his job as a director and producer and a writer. He won't lose his job, but he'll get demoted. That's a high possibility he could get demoted.
Okay.
It's a high possibility. Now, it's a possibility that he won't. Now, people y'all fail to realize is this. I've been saying this. People just don't want to listen, and that's fine. You don't have to. But it's for you to actually know how Hollywood works. A lot of people don't understand how Hollywood works.
No, I'm just going.
No, I'm looking at it. Is Supergirl is a hit? I'm looking at it.
Brian, we gonna do a reaction to that Supergirl teaser too, because I definitely want to know how you feel about it. But keep cooking. We still talking about the buyout.
Right. So I'm all over the place right now. So I'm not going straight forward with it. But all I can say is this. I'll just do it like this and stay on point. When the bidding started, there were three players. You had Universal Comcast, you had Netflix, and you had Paramount Skydance.
Okay.
Now Comcast, Universal, they wanted to get into play, but they bailed out. They didn't want to deal with it. They bailed out because Zaslav wanted too much. They bailed out.
Okay.
They bailed out. They were done. But this is what people don't understand and don't know. Universal they're in a conversation of opening up a Universal Park of DC.
Okay.
All right. That's where a lot of this, me personally, Universal would have been good, but Universal got their own little problems that they're going through right now. And for y'all don't know, Universal are the ones that is part of Universal Studios at Disney as well. For the people that don't know. So y'all have to take that into consideration. That's huge. So that's good for DC whenever the terms and conditions and if they really, really get a deal going for them to get that park going. It's strictly DC. It's a strictly DC park. All right. So that's that. That's on another different playing field. It's going to be interesting whoever gets and fully gets Warner as a whole. Assuming if Warner Brothers doesn't back out of this fully.
Yeah.
Because they can do that. They can do that if they want. But
I'm like you, Prime. I still don't feel like Warner is desperate to be bought out.
Well, this the thing. It's the money. This is what people fail to realize. They don't give a fuck about none of this shit. They're caring about how much money they're gonna get in their pocket.
Yeah.
Okay? This is the reason why people need to
Prime, is this a way to raise their stock up? They stocks?
Yeah, they stocks. That's what I was about to get with. If Warner Brothers and Netflix if Netflix so happen to win this, it's beneficial for the shareholders in the stock market.
Okay.
They stocks gonna go astronomically high.
Yeah. So Zaslav, it sounds like Zaslav is the puppeteer. The puppeteer.
You could say that. That, but you also got to remember this too. Everything is in the best interest of the shareholders. And what you fail to realize is too, if they do not abide by that and do in the best interest of the shareholders, they can get sued.
Hey, Brian, hold on. Prime, hold on. I got a new member to the channel. I gotta blow him up the
Okay.
right way. Hey, stop the madness. Thank you so much for being a Fatal J member.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
And you know what? That was perfect because I got Prime. And Prime, I know where you got your name from. And I just posted a clip of one of the greatest animated movies known to man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Transformers the movie '86. Yes.
Ain't nothing beat it yet. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, the top
Hey,
Transformer movie.
hey,
I mean, you guys. I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole with that.
we ain't gonna go there, but keep going, keep cooking.
So back to what we're saying with this. What a lot of people y'all fail to realize is this. I'm just trying to make it simple for y'all as much as possible, so y'all can have a little bit more of an understanding on how this actually working. I'm not going to go into the X's and O's and the numbers and stuff like that. But if Netflix so happened to get Warner Brothers, it's going to be bad. Okay? I don't believe the CEO of Netflix. I don't believe him at all. Because he's basically, how I say, he's pedaling backwards. He's shuffling.
Yeah.
So I don't believe anything that he actually says because Netflix is not about theatrical. They're not about physical media. This is what y'all fail to realize, man. Y'all know.
Hey, you know what, Pride? Man, I'm glad you're here because I heard the CEO man say his interest ain't really in the theaters.
It's not.
That's what made me not want Netflix. Cause bro, let me tell you something. The cinema is the last place for you to bond with your family, to bond with your woman. We ain't got that much stuff out there like that no more.
But but we're in the age right now where we have conflict of interest. So now you have people that do like the theater experience, but you got a lot of people that don't like the theater experience because of because they're comfortable at home. See, people fail to realize, go back 5 years. Y'all fail to realize what COVID, when 2019 hit, y'all fail to realize on what COVID did to the actual industry and entertainment.
Yeah.
It messed it up. It really messed it up in a lot of ways.
It did.
It messed it up in a lot of ways. So now,
and that's what my boy Leo said. Leo said COVID extension. What up, Leo? I see you, man. Thank you for coming, bro. Smash that like button. Keep cooking.
Right. So y'all felt it now. With a lot of people that like to be in their home. I get it. I completely get it. I do. However, people fail to realize how this is going to be. If Netflix so happened to get all this and they merge, y'all forget, Netflix don't give a fuck about box office. They care about tiers. Let me break that down so people understand. How Netflix works is based upon signups. That's a tier. Yeah. So whatever which tier that you sign up on, that's what they care about. That subscription is going to get higher. Mark my words on that. It's going to get far more expensive. Okay? Then on top of that,
hey, Netflix getting high, dog. I'm paying $20 for no ads.
Well,
$20.
It depends on how many screens. Unless you want a 4K tier, you probably want the 4K. Drop it down because I'm only paying $17.99. I got everything. I just want the 1080 HD. That's all I need. I don't need the 4K.
Okay, I might be on the 4K tier and didn't realize it.
Right, you on the 4K tier, whereas a little bit more TVs. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm on the $17.99 with tax. With tax, it come up to like $19.50, some shit like that.
Yeah.
So y'all have to look at it like that. Now, y'all thinking y'all paying a lot for Netflix. Now, you wait till all this other stuff happen and they can join everything. It's going to get higher. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Netflix with this go to the price of what cable used to be.
Shit, I might as well get cable then.
But you can't because cable is fizzling out.
Yeah,
that's what right. Cable is fizzling out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So with cable fizzling out, now basically people are starting to catch on. because now people are starting to get upset. It's like, think about it. People are now looking at the astronomical casualties of streaming. They don't understand the casualties of what can actually happen. So this is why I say this circumstance with this it's going to go for a long time. The legal proceedings is going to go 6 months to a year. It might go a little bit longer. Now you're going to have the Directors Guild in play. You got the Writers Guild in play. You got the actors and actresses. You got the FCC that's going to get into play. You got the FTC that's going to get involved.
What
People, y'all failing to realize that all these things are going to be big players and huge pieces on this. Now, do I see what Netflix is trying to do? Yes, absolutely. But I don't trust Netflix. Okay? So this is what I try to explain to people when it comes down to this. Don't get me wrong. When it comes down to the shareholders, they're only caring about the money. They don't give a fuck about you. They care about their pocket. So for the people that don't know, with this deal right now, that put $27 million in the shareholders' pockets. I'll repeat that again because I don't think that don't register to y'all in your head. It pushed $27 million in their pockets.
Wow. Wow.
That's not broken up. That's per shareholder.
Yeah. Brian, do you think Paramount gonna win?
The way that it's looking, if I don't like neither one of them winning, to be honest. I don't.
Who is the lesser of the evil then? Who is the lesser of the evil?
Paramount.
Okay, so you will rock with Paramount over Netflix.
Why? Because they care about the theatrical experience, they care about the physical media, and they care about the they care about that. And the theaters. I forgot about that too. Theaters will get affected as well.
And they linked up with the Saudis. I think since they linked up with them Saudis, I think they gonna get it, dog.
But well, the problem with that is that we don't know what the terms and conditions with the Saudis are. Are they getting a piece? Are they getting a piece of the pie of ownership, or is just a loan, a cash loan, and they're going to have to pay them back with interest? We don't know.
We don't know. And you're right. You're right. But look, let me tell you something. The Saudis already own a lot in America anyway.
They do. And that is a problem because you have an American corporation where you're going to have, let's just say hypothetically the Saudis did get a percentage. You're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
And because when the Saudis got EA, I was mad. I was mad and I was happy at the same time.
But Brad, a lot of people say the Saudis might be good because we supposed to get that woke out of there.
That's true. But you also forget about this too. When it come down to Warner Brothers as well, people forgot about the music. They forgot about the gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all hear me? Y'all forgot about the gaming. Y'all forgot about the music. Warner Brothers is not no little company.
No,
Warner Brothers is one of the main big dogs. This is why it's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to keep on because I know Denaj and they want to say something. Is there something you want to say, brother? Because I know you waiting at the bit, dog.
Now, hold on. We gonna get D. We definitely gonna get you because we supposed to look at this trailer reaction to Supergirl. And D, we gonna let you have it on there.
Well, I'll break and I'll finish up with the actual with the Warner stuff. Because I can go on with a lot. I know we can go a little bit further with it, but I don't want to. It bears down to it. Short. We'll do it short like this. If Netflix gets it, because right now they are, and they're very, very confident that they're going to get it. But y'all fail to realize is this: if they lose, they got to pay $5.8 billion to Warner Brothers as a breakup fee. They put that in They put that in writing in a verbal agreement when they did the bid. Because they're so confident that they're going to win.
Yeah.
All right. That's the first thing. But if they win, y'all got to understand this. You have two things that can happen. They're thinking about chopping down the actual theater experience down to 2 weeks. The 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
D, what was you about to say? D, you about to say something?
No, I was going to say that. Can you hear me? Because I was trying to get on my phone, and because I was trying.
Now you sound good, bro.
And for whatever reason, X is not letting my phone connect to StreamYard. But I was trying.
Bro,
to
that's why I was trying to tell
phone.
you. I was trying to tell you during your birthday stream. You like, Fatal J, I sent you the link, bro. X is tripping with the links now. It's tripping. It's something about them outside links they not showing no more.
Yeah, it wouldn't show it.
I mean, they're on that. X is going through some stuff right now. So if you didn't update it, check it's going because they got 2 chats. Mine is all jacked up too. It's been going crazy. I don't like I don't like what they're transitioning to right now. But
it's got an encrypted chat, and I don't even like it. But anyway, I was going to say a lot. As far as like Netflix getting Warner Brothers, I'm like, I don't understand why everybody. I mean, listen, I'm all for the chaos. It ain't for me anyway. Listen. At this point, what are they going to do? They're going to make it even worse than what we got? I don't know. I mean, because right now,
well, okay. So let me explain it to you. So let me explain it to you how it'll be worse. Now, if Netflix wins it, okay, you got to understand that's a huge monopoly. You're going to put 2 big companies.
Disney is a huge monopoly, and Disney owns way more stuff than Netflix.
But that's a difference. But that's a different scenario because when they bought Fox, Fox was on the verge of bankruptcy. See, that's a totally different thing.
WB too, though. They got
Warner Brothers is not in bankruptcy. They're nowhere near it. You got to understand the business. You got to.
Hold on, Prime. I thought they was in bankruptcy. Warner.
No, they're not. They never filed for bankruptcy. I just told you at the beginning is that they don't need to sell, but they're selling because they just had Zaslav was setting this up to build up Warner Brothers to sell it.
You right though. Everybody out there talking about they bankrupt, but they never did file for bankruptcy.
They're not gonna file for bankruptcy. Remember what I just said earlier. Okay, when they obtained when Zaslav with Discovery, they obtained Warner Brothers from AT&T. AT&T fucked Warner Brothers up.
They did.
All right, they was over $70-something billion in debt, people. Zaslav dropped that down to $34 billion. That's a lot.
That is.
He dropped a lot, and he changed the infrastructure of the company. You made DC Studios. You put Abney and DeLuca to run Warner Brothers Pictures. He put the right people in the positions to get Warner Brothers going. And what just happened this year? They had a phenomenal fiscal year.
Prime, let me ask you a quick question, and then we're gonna go to the Supergirl trailer.
Okay.
Now, what I got on the screen right now, Zack Snyder been dropping a lot of unreleased images of the Snyderverse. I mean, of his movies. What is he doing? What is he saying?
He ain't saying nothing. He just building up his Instagram account.
Okay.
That's all he doing.
Yeah. You don't think that, but Prime, you don't think that's perfect timing too?
No, the Snyderverse is not coming back. I don't know why people are not thinking with their brain. They're too emotional.
I mean, I agree, Prime. I agree it's not coming back.
It ain't coming back because people are too emotional. I was screaming, animate the Snyderverse, put it in comics. But then when I finally thought about it, and I got and I looked into it, y'all have to understand is that the directors, the actors and the actresses, the writers, they're not going to take a pay cut.
And that's what Prime people don't think like that. Okay.
They're not going to take a pay cut.
Henry Cavill is to be expensive as freak now.
Right.
Gal Gadot going to be expensive. Even Ray Fisher going to be, if they even want Ray Fisher at this point.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It would not be up to them to bring nobody in. Let's put it like this. Even if Zack Snyder did stay the director, he's going to bring in the people that he wants to bring in for his film to continue. All right. But y'all fail to realize this too. All right. This is why people fail to realize. I'm getting sick of these idiots and weirdos keep on talking about, well, where's the evidence that Zack Snyder is not with Netflix anymore? Oh my God. The writing is on the wall. He is not with Netflix anymore. They can all his goddamn properties. Now, Netflix set Zack Snyder up to fail, basically. They set him up. They basically set Zack up. Y'all don't want to hear people don't want to hear the truth and the realities because they're in their feelings. I love Zack too, but at the same time, they set him up to fail. Let me give y'all an example. Let me give y'all an example. Why did Netflix mandate for Zack Snyder to do 2 versions of Rebel Moon? You put the inferior version up first.
They messed him up bad.
They messed him up by doing that. You put the PG-13 up first. People watched it. People's perception of the PG-13 version, they're not going to watch the director's cut. The director's cut.
Hold on real quick. Who is Jeff Garcia?
Jeff Garcia?
Yeah, who is it?
I don't know. Oh, are you talking about the quarterback?
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Are you talking about Jeff Garcia, the quarterback?
Oh, boy, they played with the Eagles. How did he die? Oh, you talking about the comedian? Hey, Betsy, let us know who you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Jeff Garcia, I know is a quarterback, so I really couldn't.
Jeff Garcia is Sheen's voice actor for Jimmy Neutron. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Jimmy Neutron back in the day, but okay. Well, rest in peace to him, though.
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
Prime, and then we got to go to this Supergirl because I want Demagina to speak on it.
Okay.
Demagina don't go to sleep. I heard Zack Snyder ain't even with Netflix no more.
He not. People, look, they cancel all his stuff.
Yeah.
All his stuff is canceled.
Yeah.
All of them is done. All right. The animated film that they got, they stopped doing that. And for the people that don't know, Jeff, if y'all don't know, Jay Lever is the one that put the report out saying that they cut it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an article. It's on screen.
Yeah, he did. I saw that. He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Lever did that. Then on top of that, he did it on both. He did it with the Army of the Dead, with the Army of the Dead film. They said they canceled that. And then the new animated film, which was tight as fuck though, they're not going to be renewed for a second season. Netflix chopped that. Yep. And that's what I'm trying to tell people when it comes down to this.
Hey, Prime, I'm not even here. Have you heard anything about the 300 prequel?
No. That's something that was something that was for Warner Brothers. Now that could be something that could potentially be done later on down the line. That was just a lot of talk.
I think they don't want him no more. I think Zack is gonna go back to doing indie type stuff, indie type films.
Probably.
You know,
but I think Zack is gonna do his own thing right now. But him at Netflix, that ship is sailed. That's done.
Because it's been too quiet over there.
Right. Well, it's not been quiet. It's just that the thing is, people don't understand how Netflix works. They don't understand how streaming works.
Yeah.
Netflix is the fucking worst. Netflix is the worst. I'll put it to you. Yeah. This is how it works, people. Okay. Netflix will have a very good series or a show. Let me give y'all a perfect example.
I know what you're about to say.
I'll give y'all a perfect example. Fucking what the fuck is that goddamn show? There's a lot of shows.
They had the Defenders killing it. Daredevil and all them joints.
Yeah. They had a lot. Yeah. They had a lot. What is the goddamn DC property that they had up there? And I'm trying to think. Oh my God, Sandman. So
Dan Lin is in charge of Netflix Pictures, and he's not
right. And that's the thing I was going to say. Dan Lin don't like the Snyderverse.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying now? You see what I'm getting at? It ain't happening.
Yeah.
He's not a Snyder guy. He don't care for it.
Okay. So that go. So, y'all, this is what we gonna do. We supposed to watch this. Prime, have you seen this?
I seen it earlier. I seen it.
Okay. D, have you seen this? Okay. And D, you muted if you want to talk. All right, let's check it out. It's only 40 seconds long.
Yep.
The Supergirl trailer is coming out tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Teaser
play
trailer.
it. I'm gonna play it, and you guys tell me how y'all feel. What y'all think?
The wait is over.
Imagine what you thinking?
You gotta unmute yourself, Demajane.
I know. I was chomping. I didn't want y'all to hear me chomping.
Okay,
No.
what you thinking, Nick?
Underwhelming at best. I like Millie. I want this to be good. I really
like
want
Millie
this to be
too.
good because I like her as an actress. But she killed it.
I like Millie too.
She killed it as House of the Dragon. But I don't know, man. I mean, the Superman product that we got was underwhelming at best too. That was a little underwhelming. So I don't know what they're going to do with this because the biggest problem with me with this, and I don't want to talk your head off too much, is the parents things. What they did with Kal-El's parents. Yeah. Because she would know that rule because she was sent to Earth with him to protect him. The only reason why he's older than her now is because she got stuck in the Phantom Zone. She was supposed to be there to protect him. So she would know this ridiculous plan to take over the Earth. So what are we doing with that?
Let me explain to you. But they doing Woman of Tomorrow. They doing that course. Meaning that she witnessed Krypton as she watched Krypton's demise while she was on the moon of Krypton. So if you read the Woman of Tomorrow, you will know that that's how that happened. So she started.
Let me pop your brakes. Hold on. Did Superman follow All-Star Superman?
Hold on. Yeah, it did to a point.
Okay,
to me, it made him weak because he was weak. Because remember, All-Star Superman, he started losing his power. He was weak. He made him weak.
That's about the only thing, though. You know
he made him weak, and some of the actual that's pretty much it. I'm glad you asked me that question. Damn.
That's why I said so. That's why I said pop your brakes. Because this might not be Woman of Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it won't be. You know what I mean?
I think it will because Tom King is the one that wrote it.
Oh,
Tom King the one that wrote the movie too.
Oh, okay, so Tom King is a part of writing this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's why I say with the Supergirl film, I think this is the film that's going to be a blockbuster hit. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Y'all fail to realize is that even though it's divisive with that Superman film, DC Studios got what they wanted. They got what they wanted.
You're right.
They got the theatrical and the actual casual audience rating. They got good with that. They made a profit. And you also got to remember this too, the crypto aspect. You also got to remember this is a female character. And with Supergirl and a lot of people, it's a known character to DC fans. But women are going to be intrigued to find out what she about. It's going to be people that's going to be, it's like, some people don't even know Supergirl. They just don't. Is this a girl Superman or what? They're going to be intrigued by it because they don't know. What's the last Supergirl film that came out just in pop culture for live action? That was in 1984. So you gotta understand. You gotta understand where this is going. It's something new. It's something different. It's new age, and at the same time, it is continuing off of Superman. It is continuing off the Superman film.
The best make a good point. He said Tom King is the last guy you won't write your comic books now.
I'm not disagreeing with him. But he's a hit or miss. He makes some good shit. He makes some bad shit. He a hit or miss.
That's it. He just like to me. What's up, boy? Made Flashpoint.
Oh, you talking about
Jeff Jones.
Jeff Johns.
Jeff Johns hit or miss.
No, Jeff Johns has always been a hit in comics. He's not good with live action.
Yeah, he terrible with live action.
He not great with live action. He's great with comics, which I don't understand that mindset.
He have his hands on the CW? Jeff Johns had his hands on the CW, didn't he?
Yeah,
to an extent. Starlight. Starlight. Yeah, after a while, like down the line. Yeah, he was a part of it. You could tell that Jeff Johns was a part of it because they tried to lighten it up. That was the only thing that pissed me off about Jeff Johns. You write great material in the books, but when you go to live action, you get completely stupid. I don't know who got in his head.
It's hard to translate, though. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Because you can't do everything you want because them studio heads gonna come into the
That's true. And I don't know if they castrated him. That was the thing about Jeff Johns that bothered me. I'm like, how are you writing this and you write phenomenal books?
Those studios stepped in.
So I'm like, it is what it is, man. That's the shit that pissed me off. But again, Jeff Johns is out of the scene. He's done. But other than that, I know a lot of people think I'm going far left with this, but I believe Supergirl is going to be a very, very successful film. It's going to be a successful film.
Hold that thought because with the House of the Dragon, Chillmonger. Man, your echo is. Let me mute you real quick. And then I'm gonna unmute you when you're ready to talk. But Chillmonger make a good point. He said the House of the Dragon fans know her. That might help with this movie because, hey, I'm a fan of House of the Dragons, and she was my favorite character. So that's what making me want to go see this. Even though if she wasn't in there, I probably wouldn't see this. You know? So, hey, Prime, you make a good point. Chillmaker, you make a good point. Chillmonger, excuse me.
Yeah, exactly. I was agreeing with that because people know her. So she's a familiar face with people, and they're going to see her character on the screen. So that is a very, very big plus. So people got to take that into consideration. And on top of that, we might see a little bit of stuff in this teaser, but the big what his film is going to get his legs is that trailer, the first official trailer. But again, from some of the reports that I've seen, it's going to be a comedy.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Right.
Look, I looked at the trailer. We're looking at the trailer right now. Let me try to speed up the trailer. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and this ain't coming from a place of hate. I'm getting Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, man. And look like Guardians. Am I the only one think that? D, what about you? D, you ain't sleeping, is you? What up, Momentum?
No. I told you I'm over here snacking off. I didn't want to have my chomper going on.
But D, when you look at this, do you get Guardians of the Galaxy?
I don't like the trench coat, bro. I don't like the trench coat on her. Like, I don't know why they did that. Like, if you have the trench coat, she should be in civilian clothes.
What does she have?
She should be in civilian clothes. You gonna do that? She won't be in the Supergirl suit. She should be in the Supergirl suit.
But what I'm saying
is, it might be a translation on why she's wearing a jacket. It might be a translation. We might get more full context on as of why. I think that's basically people are scratching their head on that. I have an idea why she's wearing it, but
why you think?
Because she's a rebel.
Oh, she a party girl too.
Yeah, she a party girl. She a rebel.
Okay.
So y'all gotta take that into consideration. This Kara is not the Kara that you think it is. It's from the Woman of Tomorrow, but she's very rebellious. She's a rebel.
Okay, but watch this though, Brian. And D the one that brought up this point. Shouldn't she be more wiser since she technically older than Kal-El?
No, Because you gotta remember, Supergirl, you gotta remember, even though she's older in Krypton years, Cal is older than her. If you want to get technical, because when she was a teenager when they went, it's crazy on how that stuff is, man. Remember, she really didn't age in the original format. She didn't age. When she finally got to Earth, Cal was a grown man. She was still a teenager. She didn't age. So,
Okay.
I mean, you gotta take that into consideration. She didn't age. So we don't know which direction they're gonna go with her in this. How they're gonna change it a little bit. All we can do is tell. But all I can tell you was this. She's a rebel. She's very rebellious. She's a party girl. We know she's probably in her, I'll probably say she's in her early 20s. I'll probably see about 19 to 23 in there.
Okay.
She in that range. She's gonna be very rebellious. She's gonna be sassy as hell. And a lot of liberal women gonna love that shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
So you think that's their audience?
Hell yeah, their audience. It's gonna be DC fans, and it's gonna be the particular type of women. It's gonna be the liberal feminists. I'm telling you what they're gonna do. And that damn dog. Because they love crypto.
That's the damn dog.
Hey.
Yo, the dog was cool for like 5 seconds, bro. They overdid the dog, bro. I'm telling you.
That dog was never cool. That dog was annoying through the whole damn movie.
But that's what they love, though. You gotta look at that. That's what they love. The kids loved it. The girls loved it. They love the dog.
Okay.
That's
like that damn baby Yoda too. They like the damn babies.
They love that baby Yoda. Them women love that baby Yoda, boy.
My boy Leo said she a drunk and needs a blanket when she passes out drunk. Leo, you were hyped about Supergirl, wasn't you hyped about her? Because Leo, he a big comic book head too. I don't know, man. I'm gonna watch it, but
you want to tell y'all a secret? I don't own any Supergirl comics. I have maybe like 1 or 2 Superman. I was always the Marvel guy, so my DC library is really small. I got some Superman. I got some Flash. I think I got like one like Green Lantern. I got more Spider-Man than anything else.
Well, man, you got to remember, man. Supergirl had her own movie, like Prime said. She had her own movie back in the day. You know.
It was trash. It was trash.
Was it really trash?
They didn't do her good at all.
No. The girl, my God, why is my brain on goddamn Christmas today? Why was my brain on Wishball today?
They got a really pretty girl to play her. That's all I can say. That she was very blonde, very blue eyes, and very pretty.
Right.
All right, well, fellas, you know what? We gonna do something historical. Ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by the Dark Council and Pride. We're gonna do a trailer reaction of the Supergirl trailer. Because I know most of y'all ain't never seen it. Let's check it out.
Hey, Fader, make sure you
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pausing because they've been tearing my ass up. Let's continue.
Who is she? You know, I think I recognize.
Hold on, I got it on fast mode. Excuse me. I'm about to say, dang, this really is trash. Let's continue.
The costume.
The question remains, just who on earth are you?
On Earth, I'm Lee.
So her hair was brown when she was in regular mode?
Yep.
Linda Lee.
That's actually, to be fair, that's actually smart though, because
that is
like
smart.
Clark, you know, he just got glasses. Like, how y'all supposed to know he glasses? hey, real talk though. Real talk. I will say though, when I met Wicked Virtue, she didn't have her glasses on. I didn't know it was her. So I guess there's some truth to it. When I first met Wicked, she didn't have her glasses on.
And
so
people do look different without their glasses, bro. People do actually look different. If they wear their glasses long enough, they will look different when they don't wear their glasses. Oh yeah, this look hot garbage trash. I ain't gonna lie, them visual effects kind of flat for back then.
Why didn't you just leave this poor kid alone and worry about the other one? That
I gotta pause it because they'll light me up if I keep playing. Because this is Warner we talking about.
fly, because nobody gets in my way.
I'm gonna keep going just a little bit more. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to see that.
I don't. Is that supposed to be Cersei? She fighting? I don't even know.
Oh,
you do know that's like
I frozen too.
That's
Brian,
like
you frozen?
No, I'm not frozen. I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
That's Helen Slater is the one that's playing. Yeah, Helen Slater is playing her. That lady, and it's been so long since I watched this damn film, but yeah, Helen Slater is the one. They got her to a T. They did Cara right in this, but and then you got Melissa Belessinis, the one that did the show. That's the main one.
Melissa Benoist. I like her too. I liked her. The show was trash, but she was a good. She had the look for Supergirl. She did, especially before they put they took the skirt off. But she looked like she had the look for.
Oh, you didn't like the show?
I thought that was Cersei. This show.
I love the show until after
bro.
the fourth
Come on, that show was okay for like 5 seconds.
No, the show. I'll put it like this. After the third season is when it fell off because they changed writers. When they changed writers, that's when it started. That's when you start to see it. But the first 3 seasons,
that's basically almost the standard for WB or CW.
I'm going to show y'all something that's going to make y'all mad.
Almost everything that went to third season was good. Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, all that stuff. After that third season, it was trash.
Bro, it was at one point that Arrowverse was on fire. You know
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Arrow was off the hook. Arrow was nice.
The first 3 seasons of Arrow was fire, but let's continue this real quick because I'm going to show y'all something that's going to make you think or make you mad. Let's continue.
Alexander Solkine presents the action-packed adventures of a dazzling new superhero.
Hey, that look kind of fly.
Starring Peter O'Toole.
I must be sent to the Phantom Zone.
That's old Peter O'Toole.
Faye Dunaway. Mia Farrow.
Venus. When?
Brenda Vaccaro. Mark McClure.
That's Clark.
I don't know, man. That look kind of fire. I mean, I know it's going to be cheesy, but...
Kent's cousin?
Art Bachner. And introducing Helen Slater as Supergirl. Adventure runs in the family.
D, you never saw that movie?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it so long ago. I was a kid when I seen this, bro.
Man, you can watch it on HBO Max, man. It's on HBO Max. You can watch it.
That's right. But check this out, y'all. I bet y'all didn't peep this. So it said the Supergirl teaser is another gun cut and paste product. The long coat, the Walkman with orange headphones.
I don't know you're going to do that.
But bro, that's why I said it feels just like Guardians.
I gotta see who's actually writing. It's good. I don't know if Gunn is producing it too.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, Brian. I can just feel Gunn presence on this though.
I believe it. I know his presence is on it. I don't because he ain't writing it. I know he ain't directing that. He probably producing it.
But dog, that ain't cool. She got the headphones like him and the long coat like him.
Oh, you know what? Damn.
You see that?
Yeah.
That ain't no coincidence, dog. It's the same thing. And look, he a rebel. Star-Lord was a rebel. She a rebel. Bro, this Guardians, dog. That's Guardians. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Prime, if you could estimate though, let's just get my takes out the way. What do you think this is gonna do in the box office? What you think it's gonna do?
Oh man, y'all gonna sound crazy. Y'all gonna be crazy when I tell y'all this, but I say it's gonna surpass Superman. It's gonna probably make 700 million.
Are you serious?
I mean, I'm being dead serious. I'm telling you because you got to remember. I'm telling you because it's the only reason why I'm saying it is because I'm telling you it's that liberal women and that dog. I'm telling you.
That damn dog.
You saying it's gonna be $1 billion?
No, I said 700 million.
I think it's gonna do
okay.
400. I'm like stop the madness. I'm like stop the madness. It's gonna do 400 at the most. It's gonna.
You know what? I mean, I'm not knocking it. Only reason why I'm going that high is because of all the factors. Y'all got to factor a lot of what.
Jason put 50 push-ups. He put 50 push-ups out.
You want to do another bet? I lost a bet, Prime. And Prime.
All right, look, what you say? Wait. Trader, what you saying though? What you saying? 400?
I'm saying 400.
400?
400.
You
Yeah.
saying 400? Okay.
400?
Okay.
I mean, I can't be mad at that neither.
Look. You both of you are good at it because, like, I'm thinking it's not cracking that billion. I'm going to say
it ain't cracking that billion. It ain't cracking that billion.
At first, a long time ago, I said Supergirl might be $1 billion. I said that.
600.
But
I'm saying 600.
So it's gonna be same match as Superman.
You say 7. I say 6. Fatal say 4.
Okay.
I say 6.
I'll put it to you like this, and this is the reason why. This is what I'm saying. If the Supergirl movie is very successful, it's gonna be a lot of pissed off motherfuckers because that boy Gunn, that extension is gonna get extended. I'm telling you right now.
It is.
This Supergirl, put it like this: these two films that's coming out next year, the Clayface and the Supergirl, if they do well, Gunn getting extended. They only did the 27 deal just in case these two don't do good in Lanterns. And I'm gonna tell you this: I don't think Lantern's gonna be that good. That's just my opinion.
Prime, I'm gonna show you why it ain't gonna be that good.
I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Prime, I'm gonna show you why Lanterns ain't gonna do that good. Okay, give me a few seconds, and I ain't gonna even say nothing when I show you. Prime, tell me what you see on that cast.
Hold on, let me wait till it pull up on the big screen because I can't see on my phone like that. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
I was trying to do like you, Prime, and have the phone and the screen, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Prime, what you see on that cast?
I see.
Hold on. What?
I see Darius Dallahunt and Aldrich Thompson.
Keep going.
Jason Ritter.
Keep going.
Sherman Augustus.
There you go. There you go.
Look. You know what? I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that because a lot of people like Nathan Fallon as Guy Gardner.
No, but peep this, Prime. Peep this though. What did you just say? It's gonna be goofy than a mother freaker.
That's Guy Gardner's character though.
But Prime, they said when they first started talking about this show, which made me hype, they said it was gonna be a true detective Lanterns.
Okay.
Now, have you ever seen True Detective?
Yes.
Dark and gritty and hardcore.
I love it.
But this motherfucker ain't gonna give you True Detective. You know?
You know what's funny?
You know what? I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Crazy about that?
Go ahead.
Speak on it.
You know what's crazy about that? Is
speak on it.
Every time you hear them try to throw that in a description for a comic book movie per se, they don't follow up with it. They said the same thing about the Batman. They're supposed to be a mystery detective crime. You got to know how to do that. You can't just you can't rely on flashiness if you're going to call it a detective.
Yeah. And they never followed up on it. Real quick, fellas. Let me blow up Mr. Geek Media. Man, this is the first time I ever seen you on here, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My bad, man. Meister Geek Media. Appreciate you, brother. He said, glad I caught something. Yeah, because we going to shut it down in a few minutes. I'm glad you caught something, brother. But back to Prime. So you not really tripping on Nathan Fillion being in Elantris?
No, I'm not because I actually liked him in Superman as Batgirl. I actually did. I actually liked him. But the only reason why I'm saying that I'm real skeptical about the Lantern show because it's going to be so Earth-centric.
Yeah.
It's going to be so Earth-centric, man. And if you're going to do Lanterns, Lanterns is all space, man.
All space, and it's a whole universe within itself.
Yeah, it's all space. So they going to make it Earth-centric, and I just never cared for it. And I'm glad this dude put that up there with that Clayface. The budget is low. The reason why they did that, I don't even know why they put that shit in production, but it is what it is. They know it's going to be a money grab. Let's just say the production on that is only $50 million for that film. If they make $400 million on that film, they're going to make a profit.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something, Prime. And I watched this like maybe a few months back. But ladies and gentlemen, I implore you, if you're not used to Green Lantern, you don't know nothing about it. But if you wondering if it's dope or not, and Prime, I know you're going to agree with me when I say this. Watch this right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch that.
Woo! That's a cold movie.
Yes. Watch that. Yes.
That's a 10 out of 10. D, do you know anything about Green Lanterns? D always eating and
he smashing. Let him smash. So,
yeah. But chat, this is what I want to tell y'all.
What you say now? Hold on.
D, I know you're a Marvel boy. You don't know much about lanterns, do you?
I know a bit about them. I'm not gonna say I'm a scholar, but I know something.
Okay. Well, let me give you a crash course. Have you ever seen this movie right here?
No, he hasn't. Watch it.
No, I haven't seen it. No.
D, let me tell you something. And Prime, tell me if I'm lying. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's raw. And the other one too, the first Emerald. Get the Emerald one too. The one that he break down with, when he break it down with the young girl and they show all the lettering cores when they fighting at it's been so long since I watched that damn thing.
Yeah, but watch this one first though.
Yeah, watch that one first. But the other one is
First Flight, Green Lantern First Flight.
And I
gotta tell you,
I think it's free on YouTube. It's free on YouTube, I believe.
The DC animated universe, I don't understand why they can't translate that to live action. Because their animated universe is phenomenal. I love the animated universe.
They can't translate it because of writer confliction with writer shit. I can't think of the word. My brain is dead today. It's something with the writer. That's the reason why they can't really translate a lot of stuff into live action. So it's something with writers and shit with they shit.
But Brad, the reason why I brought this up, and I don't mean to cut you off, you remember in this movie when Hal Jordan had did his first assignment with Sinestro.
Yeah.
In that bar.
Yeah.
I when they said this was gonna be a true Detective Lanterns, I instantly thought of that scene.
Yes. It's been a while since I've seen this though, but it's tight. It's tight.
And I'm telling you, when they walked in that bar and Sinestro were roughing up them dudes in that bar, I was thinking, okay, the Lanterns gonna be bad. You know what
right. But the other one is, hold on, there's another one. The first Emerald.
The first Emerald, yeah.
Yeah, watch that. Because that got a lot of lanterns. That's a lot of lanterns. It even got why am I so brain dead today? What the hell?
Hey, it be like that, bro. Especially when come home from work, your mind be blank.
Man, my mind is blank right now, man. It should be on my. I know I want to say, but I can't pull it out.
That's why I'm chomping to keep myself awake.
I'm trying to remember. Damn, what's the planet lantern? Fatal. God damn it.
What
the biggest lantern? Not Owa. That's the lantern planet. There's an actual Green Lantern that's a planet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I think I seen
I'm trying to think of my boy name, and I cannot think of his name right now, man.
He said
talking about Mogar?
Ego.
Mogar?
Right?
Mogo.
Yeah, Mogo. Yeah, it's Mogo. Yeah. He the biggest Green Lantern and the strongest. He one of the strongest. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just wait and see because I'm more anticipating that Lanterns than I am this Supergirl. But the only reason why I'm watching this Supergirl is because Molly Alcock was cold and House of the Dragon.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like the Supergirl. So Brian,
you might got a point. You might got a point, Brian.
The Supergirl is the highlight film because the movie is coming out in July. The same thing will happen with Superman. It's coming out in July. Yeah. So you gotta take that into consideration. It's kind of messed up the way they releasing it because the Lanterns was supposed to come out first.
Yeah.
To set up Supergirl, but now they messed it up and they pushed it back to August. I'm like, well, y'all messing up. That could have, but whatever reason that they got, that's their reason. All I can say is this: that I could be wrong about the Lanterns being bad. It might be wrong. It's on HBO. It's on HBO. It's on HBO. So we can't. I'm not going to knock. I don't never knock HBO.
The Lanterns supposed to be a series, right?
Right.
It's a series. Supposed to be a series, not a movie, right?
It's an adult series. Yes, it's adult. It's rated R. It's all mature. So
you know what's crazy? I think the superhero live action it translates better if you do a series than a movie because you can flesh out more stuff with a.
I agree.
Look at
you know what I'm saying?
Look at Penguin. You would have never got that if you shorted it all the way down to a 2-hour movie or a 1 hour and a half movie.
Right, and Penguin set up. You know what? Good thing you brought that up, Fatal.
Yeah.
Y'all people gonna kill me for saying this. I don't think that Batman 2 is gonna be all that great.
Hey, I ain't knocking it because I'm telling you, I wasn't really feeling the Batman. But the only reason why I'm gonna see it because that Penguin was so cold.
Yeah, but you gotta remember though, look, Denajane, did you watch Penguin?
No.
You gotta watch it, dog. You gotta watch that.
D, I've been telling you for months now. That's the coldest show.
Yeah, Penguin is cold, dog.
Cold.
It's cold. Now the only reason why I'm skeptical.
I understand that. I be getting sidetracked with anime, bro.
Yeah, well, you got to turn that off for a while because that Penguin is fire.
Oh, he be doing his anime. I'm not mad at you. I'm getting back in my anime too. But back to what I was saying with the Batman stuff. Batman 2, I might be around the bounds. I know it's Matt Reeves, and I love Matt Reeves. But my simple fact is that the stuff that they're putting in that film, if it's not really translating or it's not trying to match up with the Penguin film, we're gonna have a problem. Let me see. They don't want to pay royalties, and they also put that back up.
Hold on. I gotta focus on this one. So stop the madness, and I think I heard this too. He said they already said that they're going to kill off Hal Jordan Legends.
Yeah, they are. I know that.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because John Stewart is the main lantern that they're using.
Yeah, but that's bull crap, though.
I know, but you know how they're gonna kill off Hal. That's just what they want to do. They're gonna kill him off.
Bro, that's gonna catch a lot of backlash.
That don't make any sense because the Lanterns is a police force. You can have as many Lanterns as you want.
Yeah, bro, but Hal Jordan really does die in the comics, though.
Yeah, Hal but really does. Different versions, though.
Yeah, different versions of Hal. Because some of them he transformed to the fear and all that. Hal has transcended in so many ways. They fuck with Hal so many times.
People would say you tripping because Hal to them, Hal is the Green Lantern, is the Green Lantern.
But you gotta remember, this generation, not our generation, the newer generation, they just know Jon Stewart because of that Justice League anime.
You right, and he was cold too.
Yeah, Jon Stewart cold. Yeah, so I mean, you can't get mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but yeah. But I would say this, and I'll say this: all we can do is just see what is going to be coming down the pipeline, pertaining with DC. But all that other stuff and all that hoopla that everybody be talking about, that ain't happening. The DCU is here; it ain't going nowhere, and. And a lot of people gonna agree Penguin was the best show all year that they saw. I mean, you can't get mad at it because Penguin was fantastic. It won a couple of awards too. So
Penguin
it was that good, man. That's what I'm saying. It's good, and
it was perfect. It was
perfect. And this is the thing. This is the reason why I'm saying that they got an issue, because they're gonna have to use the Batman 2 to piggyback off of that show, because they're gonna do a Penguin season 2. They're gonna do a Penguin season 2, and it's gonna probably go right after Batman 2. The only problem with that is that Selena is not going to be in Batman 2. They're not putting her in the second movie.
No, you said it wrong. Selena gonna be in there, but it ain't gonna be the sister. The sister that was in Penguin.
You talking about I know Selena not gonna be in the movie. They just whatchamacallit.
Now you talking about Catwoman when you say Selena though.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Catwoman, yeah. She not gonna be in the second movie.
Now Catwoman is gonna be in there. The sister, they said the sister not. Matt Reeves said himself the sister not gonna be in there. What was
I'm trying to think of her damn name. Her sexy ass, and I'm trying to think of her name.
The one with the yellow dress on the head.
I know her. I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to think of her sexy ass. Oh my god. Well, my pre dead tonight.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Matt Reeves said I didn't because that's what got me pumped to see Sophia in the Batman.
Yeah, me too.
Be in there.
But she not. Yeah, you're right. She not gonna be in there. I could have sworn I saw reports that they say they're not gonna put Zoe Kravitz in there. She not gonna be in the movie.
Hold on, let me try to pull it up. Let me see. I'm gonna try to pull it up because I saw the video.
That woman in the movie when she was basically in there. She was she's an integral part of that movie. That's crazy.
Right, and then when you watch Penguin, you're gonna see a lot of shit in the show, man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch that shit.
I'm gonna get into that.
Yeah, you gotta watch, because you're gonna be so good. Hey. I'm gonna just tell you this: Penguin is a grimy nigga. That's all.
I was talking about that on Prime show. I mean, not Prime Slack show. And Slack kept saying, because we were rooting for Penguin. I said no, we weren't. I said, because I ain't gonna spoil it, D. But
hey, look, when he finally watch it, it's gonna make him feel some type of way. He gonna be like, this nigga.
This show is so good, dog. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. That's how good this show is.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? It's always good to have a villain that you love to hate, kind of like how Homelander is. Like Homelander is somebody like you love to hate
watch
that dude.
Trailer, dog. Hey, I forgot it was something. This is gonna be the last topic too.
The boys, that new trailer. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it dropped.
Yeah, the boys is gonna be nice.
But look, I want to say
I didn't see that last season. I got to see that last season. I didn't see the last season.
Okay, but D, I beg you. I know anime is on fire, but stop it for a few seconds.
It's only 8 episodes, D. It's only 8 episodes.
I could burn through that.
D,
I got a couple days off coming up.
D,
I got a couple days.
If you don't watch nothing else, if you don't watch nothing else, watch that Penguin.
I'm telling you, that shit cold, dog. I'm telling you.
Watch that Penguin, dog.
I'm not gonna lie though. Real talk though. I like freaking Colin Farrell in the Batman the movie. He just
exactly, and you're gonna like him even more. Put like this: if you think you like him, I'm fatal. Tell him he might like him in the movie, He gonna have some mixed feelings watching that shit though.
D, I'm gonna tell you, Prime exactly right. You gonna be rooting for him, and then you gonna say this rotten, dirty motherfucker.
I'm just letting you know, dog. I'm just letting you know. Now you're talking about it. Now I want to watch this shit over again. That's how good it is.
I want to see it again too, since I'm talking about it. That's how cold the show is. But let's watch this, man, and then we're gonna end the show.
Men walking, and nobody told us yet.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Let me turn off this music.
Yeah.
That music throwing me off. All right, let's go.
We ain't surviving this fucking world. We're just dead
I
men
ain't seen it yet.
walking, and nobody told us yet.
Mercy is a privilege.
I ain't seen this yet.
And I choose who gets it.
Even if I have to drag your broken fucking carcasses over the finish line, we are going all the way, no matter the cost.
I'm gonna say this right here. This man right here was in the coldest comic book movie.
Irvin?
Yeah, in the coldest comic book movie.
I mean, Judge Dredd. I said Doctor.
That Dredd is another perfect movie, chat. Please, I implore you, watch Dredd. It's perfect.
Matter the cost till the job's fucking done.
Heroes don't hesitate. Monsters don't apologize.
Now I've got you.
Mother's Milk don't lost a lot of weight. Have you peeped that, D?
Yeah, I seen that. He lost a lot of
The
weight.
black
He all right? Every time I see brothers lose a lot of weight like that, I be thinking about Chad. This Chad was losing weight like that, like crazy. And by the way, I didn't even say that too on my birthday stream. R.I.P. to Chad, because me and him the same age. Born on the same year, same day. I didn't do that on my birthday, but yeah, he would have been the same age as me if he would have been alive.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Stop the
That's what I'm saying. He look whenever I see.
I hope he either on that Ozempic. I hope he on that Ozempic. I hope he ain't sick. You know? Let's continue.
He don't need to be on that Ozempic. He was all right. What was he doing?
And almost half my coworkers on that Ozempic. They don't lost weight in 3 days. Don't lost 100 pounds.
Still breathing.
Yeah, I don't trust that, bro. Anything
I don't believe in
anything
hope
that drop
anymore.
your weight like that ain't good.
World don't need saints milk.
Is this the real trailer? Didn't look like it was AI for a second.
No, it's the real trailer.
Okay.
Just someone willing to bleed.
If we lose this, nobody remembers who we were.
That Chinese girl, boy, she cold.
Then we win ugly, lad, but we win.
Man, y'all sure this the trailer? This look like AI.
No, it's the trailer, man. It's the trailer.
Okay.
Soon you'll understand why they need fear more.
Oh, I know why I got it on 4K on my screen.
A reckoning is coming.
Come and take the world. I'll take you.
D, why this dude right here look familiar to me? Hold on. Where I know him from?
Oh, that's from they both from freaking
Is that Supernatural?
The WB, the CW show, Supernatural.
That's
yeah, they
Supernatural.
both Supernatural.
Hey,
both of them.
The
He got his
two boys.
boy on there now.
Oh, they put both
Yes.
of them on there.
The two brothers. He got them both in there now.
That's
Yeah.
tight. The two boys.
By the way,
brothers.
I never seen Supernatural either. I never
Man, you is tripping, dog.
seen Supernatural either. I gotta watch that. I know that's
Yeah, you don't lost.
everybody
you
say that's actually the longest show.
Yeah, I haven't watched Supernatural
I
either.
know, man. I know about it. I know about it.
That's Supernatural. They should have turned that into a movie. That's how cool this Supernatural was. Let's continue.
Come and take the world. I'll take your fucking throne.
all I got to say, if this the final season, we gonna see killing on epic proportions.
Yes, we are, and it's gonna be raw as hell.
Bro, you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know, I got that. My brother bought me Mortal Kombat 1 for my birthday, and I put that DLC, bro.
Yeah,
it got Homelander. It got Homelander.
Yeah, that's how the show gonna be.
Fatalities in that game is crazy. It's
that's
crazy.
How the show gonna be. Yeah, I know it is.
My favorite though is still Omni-Man. Omni-Man Fatality is still my favorite, bro. He does jump just like the game. I mean, in the show, he drop you the train and hold you by your head and let that train run through you.
Dang. Hey, yeah, y'all watching?
Homelander is crazy.
Y'all know Invincible dropping soon too. Y'all been watching Invincible?
I still ain't watching Invincible yet.
Oh hell yeah!
Prime.
Invincible is great.
You
now I gotta get on you, Prime. I gotta pause. I gotta get on you, bro. You gotta watch Invincible.
I'm gonna get to it. I just didn't start watching it yet. I did it, and I'm about to make my rounds.
Prime. That final fight of the first season was so cold, it turned into a meme.
It did? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
D, this the meme. You remember that? We just get out of here.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, we just get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Prime, where can the people find you?
Hey, just hit me up on X at Prime_76. That's pretty much where I'll be at now. And then on my channel, same tag. You can catch me up on my YouTube channel there.
Okay. D, where can we find you?
You catch me on my channel, DMAJINI. Actually, thanks to YouTube, everything is your at. So you can is Dispel Breaker. That's my channel. The at is Dispel Breaker. But yeah, okay. You can check me out over there. I'm still doing I'm leaning towards more shorts than anything else nowadays because that's the YouTube way now. I mean, It is what it is.
That's the only way you get
my game. I'm gonna start probably doing some more gaming clips and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm getting views on shorts, and I ain't getting no money from that. So,
I'm on TikTok most of the time. I'm on TikTok most of the time, so.
But you know,
I don't even have a TikTok. I don't even have one. I don't have one.
But D, I'm gonna show you something. My homeboy Perry. Okay, this is his gaming channel. Okay, you know how he blew up his gaming channel? He blew it up from shorts.
What he do?
Dang, it ain't even showing. But what he did, he take clips from his gaming and turn them into shorts, and it blew up his channel. Yeah.
Well. So it's a couple reasons why I gotta be strategic with that. Obviously, because my rig is stupid. I was trying to use this, because with this being like that, I get a very choppy stream. So I gotta be strategic when I do it like that. That's why I haven't been really
Johnson,
sound up lately because whatever it is, this thing has just gotten way worse as it's getting older. So. Y'all gotta bear with me for a little bit until I get my new rig. Hopefully, when I get my tax return, I'll be able to get me a new rig. But I had to get me I had to fix my car, so that messed up everything for me. But that's my goal in 2026. I want to get me a new rig so I can do my live stream properly. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah, I'm about to get me a new setup too. I gotta get me a real rig supercomputer so I can start doing my stuff because I got a lot of stuff.
Y'all might can get y'all a super computer at an affordable price. Y'all heard about that Steam machine?
Yep. So have.
I think I'm gonna get me one. I think the price gonna be.
I'm thinking about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, D, have you ever heard of the Steam machine?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. When you think about it, I heard about it. The thing I was gonna say was we are at the point now where we are on a precipice. Are we gonna be getting consoles, or are we just going to go straight up PC? Because how much better is your console going to be versus a PC at this point? Really, we think about it.
Able to beat it.
How much more can you do with a console right? You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to upgrade consoles to match, because remember, every time you get a console, you're really getting something that's like 5 years behind the PC. Is what your console is going to be.
Yeah.
When you think about it,
I'm a console dude, but I'm a console dude. I'm an Xbox. I'm an Xbox.
When you realize the power of a PC, you realize that console ain't comparing.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing.
It ain't comparing. Hey, this little box right here, I think it's gonna kill Xbox. It's gonna be the Xbox killer. I'm serious, y'all.
Well, Xbox is already out the door though. Xbox say they killed themselves.
Well, Xbox ain't out the door yet. Xbox ain't out the door yet. We gonna see.
But they still ain't doing nothing though. They not. What Xbox is what I'm foreseeing is they're gonna go full on Microsoft gaming. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna probably just go Microsoft gaming and just make a rig that's a gaming PC. I think that's what they're gonna do. I think that's the next thing they're gonna do. That's just me. That's what I think they're gonna do.
I mean, they still gonna do their thing, but 26 is the year where they're gonna have all their games come out. So we're gonna see how this gonna pan out. I know the reason why they lifted their prices up is because of chips. The chips are so rare now, they can't get the chips. So they're gonna raise the prices on the shit that they got now. So we'll see how everything transitions over into 26. But I got every single Xbox system. I got them all. So I mean, but to play for that pass and stuff, I looked at it. I mean, you could just get the low tier one. You can still play online. That's all I care about. I'm not worried about the other stuff. The low tier is the low tier is like $8. But everybody was worried about the $30 one. That's the one where you can actually get the games and play the games free when they first come out. So that's what everybody was complaining about. I don't care about that. I just care about playing online. That's it.
Bro, I'm sold. I'm getting me a Steam machine when it dropped down.
I believe it.
It's so much value into it. It's so much value.
I mean, I'm not knocking it. So I mean, I'm not knocking it. But I might get one, but I'm definitely getting me a PC. I'm definitely gonna get me a big super.
I'm telling y'all, PC is the way. That's why when we play multiplayer, we get annihilated because they on those super rigs.
I'll be seeing that shit too, man. I'm like, I know this mom. I know they gotta be on a goddamn PC. They gotta be juiced up on a PC because I'm like,
this the only thing though. This is the only thing though, right? The console gets you something at a reduced price. That's the only reason the console is going to be able to stay thriving is because of the reduced price. Because if you want to get, again, you get a PC, you're going to get top of the line, but you're going to pay top of the line price.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely.
If you want to get top of the line. Like I got a friend of mine, she bought her son a PC. She paid $3,000 for it. So you talking some money.
Yeah,
you talking some money.
But you be so happy.
I knew a guy in my old job. He put his together, and he said he spent like where he stopped at was like $5,000, and that's him putting it together himself. So you gonna get the top of the line everything, but you're gonna spend the top of the line money. That's where you get. That's the difference, as opposed to the console versus PC. So now the only reason I would get me a PS6 because what's coming is because of the exclusivity. That's it. That's the only reason I'm gonna get it because they're gonna put stuff out that's exclusive to PlayStation 6. I'm gonna have to get it. That's the problem. But anyway, y'all, Fado, I know you gotta go. I gotta open the store.
Yeah, let me shout out some people before we leave. A2D2, thank you so much. Leo, thank you so much. Phantom, thank you so much. Tween Tones, thank you so much. Sandro, thank you for coming. Meister, thank you for the super chat, love. Appreciate you, man. We got the Vasic. Never seen you before, but thank you for coming. Shin, thank you for coming. I got everybody. Jason, thank you so much, brother. Make sure to smash that like button. The Backseater, thank you so much, brother. A lot of newcomers. Chill Mugger, thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all. I think I got everybody. Marvin, thank you so much. Let's see. Lawrence, thank you, Lawrence. Stop the Madness became a member again. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we out.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Wee! It's me, Snuggles, motherfucker! Here to tell you about these cheap-ass drying sheets. If I was you, I wouldn't buy this shit because they cheap as a motherfucker. I smell some shit! Nigga, did you pee on yourself? Get this stinky-ass shit off me! Damn! These sheets like they been between your white legs. Let me pull back this goddamn sheet. See what's on the that goddamn cheap-ass leather shit they trying to make me sell.